Good morning, everybody. How's everyone doing? Whoa. We're going to get a message from Twitter this morning. I did want to say really quick before I start, I wanted to say thank you guys yesterday for the live. For everybody showing up like that, for donating as much as you guys did. I'm speechless, okay? I'm totally speechless, and I totally mean that. Like for real speechless. I'm trying to find words right now, and it's hard for me to explain how it made me feel. I just want to thank you guys, okay? Thank you. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for being there. Thank you for supporting me. You guys really fucking pulled through for me. You came. And I'm just so grateful. All right. Let's move on. Let's get a message, okay? What's going on in your energy? What's going on, Spirit? Let's get a message from Twitter. What's the message, Twitter? Death. Wow. The Hermit. Okay. So, we have two cards actually that came out. Okay, so the first card is death. You've been through some kind of death and rebirth. Sorry, Twitter. Temperance. This is an alchemization. You've alchemized something. The bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit. This is perfect. Okay, so there's someone here. You have had to spend time alone. I feel someone here being extremely influenced by outside forces to where you had to go inward. You were listening too much to outside sources. And finally, now, you're listening to yourself. You are being guided by spirit. You're not listening to outside forces. So you're listening to the voice within, which is coming from God. It's coming from spirit. Okay, this is you and spirit making shit happen now. Behind that, we have the Empress. Wow. You guys, oh my God, you guys, this is all major arcanas that you got. The Empress, the Hermit, Death, and Temperance. I mean, this is all major arcanas, you guys. This is huge. Whatever's happening right now is huge. So I'm getting someone you've had to spend a lot of time alone. There's something here about you not liking to be around a lot of people. And this is because you're extremely sensitive. You take on other people's energy. But what you do here with Temperance, you are a sacred alchemizer, you guys. This is what I'm getting. You are a sacred alchemizer. You don't just, it's not just you that's been through this death and rebirth. Sorry, Twitter. It's not just you that's been through this. You send others into death and rebirth. It's like you are oh, wow, that's what it is. You're a guide. You're the Hermit. Okay, someone here, you are a guide. You're a guide for others. You're a guiding light in some way, okay? I'm talking to someone who creates their own world. You create your own existence. And I'm getting someone that you throw people into some kind of death and rebirth when you're around them. It's like people just start changing. Very interesting. I'm going to clarify with another tarot deck. When I looked down, it said 333. Okay. What else? Wow. Justice. Dude, what the hell? Okay, we have 10 of Wands on the bottom. 10 of Wands on the bottom. Can you see that? Yeah. And we have Justice. So, like I said, you had to be alone. You take on people's energy. That's why we have the 10 of Wands. You have learned not to take people's energy on as your own. You've learned to alchemize some kind of burden, some kind of pain. This is your justice. Your justice is knowing that the guidance only comes from within. It does not come from outside of you. But what I'm getting here is you are people's justice. Oh my God, this is heavy. And again, another major arcana. So out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, out of 6 cards, you guys, 5 cards are major arcanas. This is huge. This is major. I'm talking to an Empress here. I'm talking to someone who creates their own world, and they know it. You are in control. But what had to happen was to be alone for a little while, is what I'm getting. You had to go inward and be alone because there's people around you that were, dude, making you like this, 10 of Wands. that was making you feel burdened, overstressed, overworked. But you've been through a death and rebirth here after being alone, and you've alchemized some kind of pain. But I'm getting someone here. You are a guide to others, you guys. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. Look at this. Behind that, you have Knight of Pentacles. You are the Knight of Pentacles. Yes, you're the Empress, okay? I'm not saying, yes, you are the Empress. But what I'm saying is you are a guide to others. You came here to do this. You're a guide. Wow. And you bring people to justice. You are people's justice. This is really freaking cool. You send people into a death and rebirth with your frequency. It's something you do. It's your energy. And you alchemize the energy around you. This is a skill that you have. Not everybody has the skill, you guys. You are a legit guide, for sure. There's no doubt in my mind. You're a legit guide here, okay? And what I just said, this is a gift of yours, and I split it on gift. This is a gift of yours. Look at that. And then transition. This is a gift of yours to help people transition. You help people go through death and rebirths. All right, let's get a card. That's crazy. That's exactly what we were talking about. This is a gift of yours. Okay, we're going to get a Kipperish and just see what's going on. But I'm getting here that it's like you had to be, just real quick, you guys, before we move on. The Ten of Wands, it's like you had to go through this to know that, yes, I am a guide. Because you were taking on everyone's energy. It was overburdening. And now you realize that you can tell the difference between your energy and someone else's energy. So right now, it's like you just leveled up and you've become a guide. Because you know this. It's the information that you know. Wow. Okay, let's get a Kipperish. So you are a legit guide for others now. And it's because you've been through it yourself. And you know how to guide people out. Because you got out. You made it out. So you know how to get people out of the cage. Look at this. You put things back into balance with the twin flame, okay? And travel is coming up here. So someone could be, let's see what's at the bottom. Okay. This is what happens. You help people get out of the cage, like I just said. You were in the cage. You needed to learn how to get out of the cage yourself to become a guide so you can help others get out of the cage. That is what's happening. And with this travel card, I'm getting astral traveling for some reason. Yes, you could be traveling in the physical, but I'm getting something about like, you're not from here, okay? And you traveled here to do this. You got your bag, you're ready to help. You're ready to go. And it's because you put things back into balance. Your energies were out of balance before, okay? So you could have had an overactive masculine here where you were overworking because, the Ten of Wands. You were overburdened, overworked. Okay, so that's why this is your justice, you guys. And not just that. You are walking justice for people. When you come into their lives, it's like you highlight the things that maybe that they could change, that they could evolve from, or that they can evolve into. It's like you highlight these things in one way. I don't know how you do it, but it's like you show people what they need to alchemize. That's so cool, man. Yeah, you are walking justice. You are a guide here. It's like someone here, you just leveled up to a guide, okay? Okay, what else just came out? Just came flying out. I barely shuffled. Okay, what is it? It is chakras and family. Okay, very interesting. 1 second, okay? Because we have Jezebel energy behind that. So that's what I'm wondering about right now. Yeah. Yep. Okay. You traveled here. You had a Jezebel energy in your family. There was a Jezebel energy. okay? This was in your family. This Jezebel energy was working through your chakra system, your family chakra system, making them choose lower vibrational options, decisions, you know, making them move and, you know, move in this world a certain way, okay? This Jezebel energy was manipulating your family. This is something you have just gotten rid of with achievement. This is unreal. This was causing your family so much emotional pain, so much abuse. I'm talking to someone who has a lot of abuse in their family. This is why. This was this Jezebel energy that you have gotten rid of. You have beat. Now, because this Jezebel energy was affecting, it was working through your chakra system. Okay, so what's that word I'm trying to... Oh, what is it called? Like when it's not... yes, it's manipulate. Inspiration, but there's another word. Okay, God, I hate that when I can't think of the word. It's like this... I can't think of the word. I hate that. They were inspiring you, I'm just going to use that word, to do things. Manipulating your energy. And like I said, not just you, this was your whole family, okay? That you have just achieved something. You just achieved conquering this demon. You are walking justice. Legit. You are walking justice here. Okay, I'm leaving this out. The family and the chakras. Your family was being affected through their chakra system. This Jezebel was working through their chakra system, manipulating them to do things. Maybe even to hurt you. Let's get more. Wow. So you have justice here for you, your family, and the collective. Like I said, you are walking justice. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Someone's about to say hello. And guess what flew out? Actual money. 1222 when I look down. Okay. Actual money. Someone's about to say hi, and they have a message for you, and this has to do with money. What in the world? And then we have transition behind that. It's because you have put something to bed. You put something to rest. Which is this Jezebel energy. This Jezebel energy was affecting your whole family. It was keeping you guys from thriving. Wow. Your ancestors. Everybody's rising right now, you guys. And you know what's interesting? I just saw this is so weird. I just had a vision, you guys, of like what would you even call that? It looks like a stadium. A stadium that like you would, you know, like the thing that you would play sports in or something, or you would have a concert in or something, like a huge stadium. And I'm seeing all these people in there. And then I'm seeing them all stand up and start clapping. I don't know if this is your ancestors. I don't know if this is just the spirit realm. Whoa, I almost fell back. I don't know who these people are, but it's just a bunch of people that I see in a stadium. Okay, let's get another one. This is crazy. Okay, so you are walking justice. You change people. When you enter someone's life, you change them. You are blessed with this. This is a gift from God, you guys. And there's something about some kind of income coming in here, okay? Some kind of material gain that's about to, literally, I'm feeling show up at your doorstep. Oh my God. Oh my God, right when I said that, I said maybe show up your doorstep. Dude, I'm tripping out right now. I am literally tripping out right now. Oh my God, you guys, for some reason, I'm feeling that. And I just got confirmation from Spirit. Someone's about to show up at your freaking house, at your doorstep, with something about some kind of money. I don't know if they're giving you money. I don't know if they're coming in with a deal. What's in the... Oh my God, look at the bottom. Look at the bottom. Expectation. You guys, this is too crazy. I've never This is crazy, okay? So expect someone to come to your... I can't even. This is exactly what I said. Expect... I can't even hold all the cards up. Okay, so how do I do this? Okay, expect someone to come to your house and say hi with some kind of money. I don't know how this is happening, you guys, but it's happening. Oh my God, behind that we have message. There's a message coming in here for you, you guys, and it has to do with money. And this person is going to show up at your doorstep. Like I said, this is in frickin' sane. Let's get one more. And it just flies out like nothing. Unbothered. What's at the bottom? Shut the fuck up. Justice at the bottom. I'm done. This is it. This is the message. I'm not going to frickin' question it. Obviously, Spirit is speaking right now. And who am I to question it? This is your justice, but not just that, you are justice. You are walking justice. You walk into people's lives and you change them. And now, you've gotten rid of some kind of Jezebel energy from your family. This is justice for you, your family, and the collective. I just feel like right now you're going to be very peaceful. You're going to feel unbothered. And this is your justice. It's not having to worry. You know, because we got the 10 of Wands in the beginning. Someone here, you've been burdened for a long time, if not your whole life. And it's time that you don't feel that way anymore. Because you sure as hell give back to everybody. You change people. It's time for you. It's time for you to get something is what I'm feeling here. And someone is going to be showing up at your doorstep. I know it sounds crazy. Someone's going to be showing up at your doorstep saying hi with some kind of money. Okay? I can't even believe I'm saying this, but it is what it is. All right, you guys, this is the message. Because you put back some kind of balance here. There's some kind of travel coming up here for you, but I was feeling astral traveling, so I don't know what that's about yet. I'm not too hep on that, to tell you the truth. I don't know much about it. You know, I need to do my research. I mean, I know what it is, but I'm just saying it's not like I'm not aware that I do it or how to do it, or you know what I mean. There's a lot I have to learn. But what I'm saying is, you're going from being burdened, you alchemize something here, okay? And you have become some kind of guide for others. You are a guiding light. But what I'm getting is you've always have been a guiding light, but now you know that you are, which it makes a huge difference. You know you're a guide. And you know this because you went in and you alchemized some kind of pain here. It's like you went into the cave and you came out a guide for others. And you are going to be rewarded for this. There's someone coming to your home. I know it sounds crazy. I know, but it will get to the right person. That's it. And I got to leave it at that. I love you guys so much. And, you know, I just want to say thank you for doing this because you are someone, you change people. You change people's lives, okay? With the words you speak, with the energy you give out, you change people. And you are a guide, and I'm thanking you for that, okay? Thank you. Thank you for your guidance. I love you guys so much. This is the message. Thank you guys for coming to that live yesterday. That totally blew me away. I'm still in awe about it. Yeah. Twitter loves you too. I can tell that's what she's saying right now. Huh, Twitter girl. We love you, Twitter. All right, you guys. We love you so much. And I'll see you in the next one. You are a guide. Okay? You are a guiding light. And I just feel like someone knows this now, and this is making a huge difference, just because you know that you are a guide, okay? All right, you guys, keep doing what you're doing. God is very proud of you. I just want to say that real quick before we go. God is so, so proud of you for taking the time to be alone, to go inside, find out who you are not, alchemize the childhood pain, the trauma, and then come out a guiding light for others to do the same. You're amazing. Okay? You're fucking amazing. All right. I think you're starting to realize that too. All right. I love you guys. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, Twitter girl. All right. She's cleaning herself. She's busy. We love you. I'll see you in the next one, guys.